Hey everyone, and welcome to another Indie Bin. This is the Hayseed night. This was recommended to me specifically at least once. Let's make sure we get the, yeah, there we go, full screen. Skip. Meh. Use plain fonts. I think we'll be okay without the content warnings, just for me personally. Okay. We're gonna start. Oh my god, 2.5 hours of gameplay. We are not going to be doing 2.5 hours in this demo.
What's with this place? It's ancient. Are you sure we're allowed to be here?
You're allowed to be anywhere. Oh, okay. We're not fully voice acted. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're helping fawns trespass into abandoned temples in pursuit of fixing the written lies that pass as history these days. I'm too old for this rubbish. I catch a glimpse of Lynn's expression as I push my scarf over my face again. My newest headache looks entirely unconvinced by my logic. Look, we're already here, and you're gonna need all the help you can get, kid. I don't have time to explain every single little thing to you. If said kid still has any qualms left about following me here, she has the rare decency not to voice them. I mean, this whole ordeal is her fault, in a very roundabout sort of way. Still her fault nonetheless. It's anyone's but mine, at least. I didn't come all the way back to the city to do charity for his descendants. I just wanted to find that dumbass's grave and clean up a little, or leave some incense or something. Not this. I wasn't looking to hear legends about any so-called Knight of the Upperfield. I know the books in this library won't say a word about him, but I had to come to this place anyway. The unlikely possibility of finding a trace of his existence among the broken tablets and burnt codices was far too compelling to ignore. Here I am, still following in his footsteps, like the few unlucky scripts that time and thieves spared, frozen in their shelves as they await the return of someone who will understand them. We have a lot in common, this library and I. The kid's eyes open a fraction wider, and I only managed to narrowly avoid the incoming onslaught of questions. Here, ink, paper, you can write, right?
Of course! You're talking to the fastest!
Shut it, Askadaz.
Sheesh, you're really adding some flavor to my name, huh? Where did all that salt come from? Or could that be the sweetness of an old flame leaving such a bitter aftertaste?
What are you talking about? Ew, no, don't do that. It makes you sound like your mother. I mean, her mother. Or her great-great-great-grandmother? I can't believe the story has derailed this much. How long have I been gone?
I can't even start to guess if you won't tell me how old you are.
I'm entirely too old to care about something as dumb as numbers. Okay.
Well, gee, I'm starting to see why you wanted me here. Do you have a name, or are you too cool for letters too?
My name would only doom this project. You will be me, and I will be nothing more than the space between words.
What a droll way to say you want me getting lynched for this.
I can still keep the story to myself and tell you to get lost, kid.
But you won't, because after hearing my name, you realize I'm the chosen gazelle that legend of old prophesied would tell the true story of the night, right?
Dots.
I could use a little encouragement here, not gonna lie.
Listen, Lynn. I don't believe in chosen ones, and I certainly don't know what the truth is. I doubt Adair himself even knew. But I am going to tell you the story I know. I will tell it once, and I will probably tell it wrong, since I can barely remember it anymore. But even so, anything I say will be 1,000 times more accurate than any of the odes this witless bunch of fopdoodles have been singing through the ages. This may be Adair's punishment for lying his way into history, but I can't let the name of a friend be smeared like that. But what I mean to say is that I will skewer you if you interrupt me and make me forget something.
Fair.
She finally shuts up for a moment, though I know the silence won't last. Right, good. I guess I should put my own thoughts in order before we begin. His story started back when he left his village to... No, that would be too long. His story starts when he became a knight, and... No, that defeats the point. I guess his story... Well, I guess his story starts with me. I could allow myself that much merit, right?
Who are you again?
I'm the one who tells the story. You write. Okay, alright, here we go. Chapter 1. The Fickle Queen. Or, what better way to start a story than when things are about to go south?
Adder.
Oh, apparently it's Adder.
Hey, lad. Do we have to go through this every single fuck? No!
Hello.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Gyoff?
A beast!
Gyoff? Is that just a really weird way to spell Jeff?
I saw a beast!
Way to call me an eyesore.
I'm telling you, I saw a beast.
Right. Look, I'm not drunk enough for this, so good.
This ain't no time to sleep. The beast may be gone, but the back door is still out there. The forest out there has come to find me.
Can you stop screaming like an idiot and use your brain for a second?
I knew they'd get to the city one day. We gotta tell everyone.
There are no damn trees around, you dimwit!
Good lord.
Oh, then what did you holler for, Mr. Bard? The sun ain't up yet. If you don't quit your whining, we're gonna get a beating.
Says you, the buck who hath been delighting mine ears with his pitiful wailing all night long.
Say what?
You've been talking in your sleep again.
Not my
I
fault.
know darn well when I'm dreaming, and that wasn't no dream. No, sir. But even if it was, it ain't like I could control my nightmares. When you live with someone, you gotta take the good with the bad, you know?
Then give me a minute to reconsider if taking you in was really such a great idea.
Come on, Mr. Bart, don't be ugly. Who carries you home when you empty a barrel and you start to beeline? Me. Who convinces Eligrab to let you out of the dungeon when you mess up and he catches you? It's your friend Shorthorns over here. Because we're friends, right?
My dear Bumpkin, emotional blackmail is hardly a fair tactic.
Wait. Fair? Fair. Fair? Oh, 3.
Don't.
The fire!
I swear to bite that kid, if you keep screaming, I'm going to kill you.
Not if they get to me first!
And so Adder's heavy hooves stomped the ground with the force of a stampede as he sprinted away, making Jeff regret every decision that led him to suffering this torment.
Glad we sorted that out.
Wide awake now and running as fast as his clumsy hooves would let him, Adder set off to the bazaar. A whole year had come and gone since he'd first set foot on the streets of Slander District, the most infamous slums of the capital. A place so heinous that walking there alone at night was considered a suicide attempt, a place where you were in your right to keep a house if you could outlast its previous owner. Where he'd once felt like a poor fawn fearing for his life, now he felt like a poor deer fearing for his life. But at least he actually knew his way around after such a long time avoiding brigands. He had no spare time worrying. He had no time to spare worrying about trivial matters such as being robbed or stabbed, for he knew fully well that he was to meet his destiny.
The patron's gonna skin me alive!
A destiny which most likely didn't include being flayed by his dearest employer. Though we can't rule out the possibility of his direct superior whacking him in the head for oversleeping on such an important date. If your supervisor hits you, you should talk to HR.
What if she hates me now? Then patron won't have no problem kicking me out. He'll kick me out and keep my skin as a payment. Nah, that's dumb. But he'll kill me anyway. Oh, crap.
So immersed was he by these fatalistic thoughts invading his head, that his brain, which was by all accounts made up mostly of sawdust, didn't pay any mind to the path his hooves were following. And so, as is to be expected from someone not heeding the wise advice, look where you're going, he soon met the first obstacle in his way to the plaza. A wall.
Oh dear.
In any other place, that soft chuckle would have meant that Adder wouldn't have the benefit of living with his failures alone. In the slums, it could mean that he wouldn't have the benefit of living at all.
That was almost impressive. I truly thought that you were going to run straight through that wall for a moment.
The voice got closer by the second, followed by a strangely harmonic tinkling. A melody that danced in his ears and paralyzed his mind, rendering him frozen in the spot at the thought of an incoming murderous lady. Adder shut his one remaining eye and held his breath deeply, knowing that it would be the last. Not dead yet. Still not dead. How come he was still alive? That's just rude. Between his blurry sight and the obfuscating darkness, Adder could barely tell apart the silhouette standing right in front of him. Wow, that sentence was awkward. He should have run and screamed and begged for his life, but instead, he hesitated long enough for a few stray sunrays to wander amongst the run-down houses, finally casting light upon his foe.
Everyone already thinks that Rose are thick-skulled. We don't need another martyr for the cause.
I wonder.
Oh, yeah, I'm all good. Darn fine, man. I was just practicing my tackle, see? I'm a Karnmite fighter. Don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Oh, so you're one of those headbutting brutes. I should have known.
No, I ain't no brute. I was just lying to impress you. You seen the size of these sticks on my head? What am I supposed to do with them? Tickle the other buck to death?
Then I guess you have yet to explain the part where you run into a wall.
Oh, you know, just the usual around these lands. I was running for my life. In fact, you and I should both get going for it. I'm gonna show something tonight.
Was that a rhyme just now? And how are you so sure that I'm not going to rob you, my dear shantytown poet?
Adder was much too concussed to think this twice. All he saw was a chance to polish his charlatan skills, the one arguably good thing he acquired from Jeff.
Well, ma'am, folks around here come in two flavors. Stabby and gritty. But I ain't never seen a thief that looked quite so pretty.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
It's all thanks to you that my spirits are high. 'Cause, lady, your booty don't fit in a single eye.
Okay.
Beauty! I meant beauty! Beauty! Oh,
How inappropriate.
inappropriate! What a fancy word, man! You can call me worse things if you like. Or you can call the guards. Or Illigrab. Or I can just save you the trouble and go turn myself in right now.
Okay. Well, this is the Hayseed Night. I am gonna be honest. The writing is not for me. It's a lot of embellishing on things and saying things without actually saying a whole lot is what it feels like to me. But that's my personal take. If you think this is for you, go ahead and pick it up, because this demo seems like there's a lot to offer. So yeah, if you feel like this might be up your alley, give it a go. And I will see y'all later. Have a nice night, everybody. Sleep tight.